we have some brilliant young musicians about to make some more brilliant music right here in the 107 studio.
From the Classic 107 studios in downtown Winnipeg, 107 Live for Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.
The Vincent Massey Wind Ensemble participants in the Optimist Festival happening this week, starting today at the RBC Convention Center. Ladies, it's all yours. The Vincent Massey Collegiate Wind Ensemble. Ladies, that was wonderful. Can somebody tell us, bring the mic to your face as it is to mine, and someone volunteer to tell us what that was that you just played? And just tip that puppy up. The square one, in the middle of the square frame. Yeah, that one. There you go. That's it. Perfect.
That was Rustic Holiday by Paul Kepke.
Paul Kepke. Okay, so awesome. So, ladies, what is the grade range here in the studio right now? Like, what grades are
We're all
y'all
in grade 12, so we're the wind ensemble sextet. We prefer to call ourselves the Quintet +1 since we perform in high schools and stuff. So
that's cool. Quintet +1 is also acceptable, I think. Yeah, absolutely. So let me introduce you guys. So Eunice, you want to give a quick wave to our webcam, which is right up there. This is Eunice. She's our flutist. And then we have Arya, our E-flat clarinetist, and Kyla, our B-flat clarinetist. Give the waves up there. There you go. And then Ms. Isabella on bass clarinet, Avril here on our bassoon, and Daniela on horn. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us. So tell us a little bit. So you guys have all been at Vincent Massey. Have you been in the band program since you started school at Vincent Massey? Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty much everybody here?
Avril and I have been in the program since grade 9.
Okay.
And then the rest have been in since grade 10. Oh, and then Isabella, you started last year, right?
That's cool. Bass clarinet, one of my favorite instruments. Lori, what's her last name? The crazy famous bass clarinetist, Canadian bass clarinetist. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, we'll talk later. I'm gonna look her up for you because she's awesome and plays crazy harmonics on the. It's probably one of my favorite wind instruments.
Fun fact: Isabella started the bass clarinet this year.
What? Amazing! What were you playing, Isabella, before you started bass clarinet? Alto sax. Okay, so still a single wind instrument. Yeah, just making sure your adorable little face is right next to the mic. Okay, so from saxophone to bass clarinet, what was the influence in that transition, do you think?
Well, we had like a lot of altos, so I offered to play tenor instead.
Yeah.
But our band teacher asked if I could play bass clarinet, and like, why not? Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's super cool. And bari sax and bass sax, you should also check out. Like, bass saxophone is a super cool instrument. And, there's a lot of really great 20th century repertoire for that. But, that's me and my new music nerdiness coming in. Okay, so we'll stop having a new music moment. And we'll talk a little bit about, so you guys are all participating in the Optimist Festival this week as part of Vincent Massey's band, right? Wind Ensemble. So what kind of stuff are you guys going to be playing this week? Tell us about that. Aria
Okay.
has been the elected spokesperson for the ensemble.
So. Well, we're all of us were in the wind ensemble as well as the concert band. So the concert band is performing on Thursday.
Okay.
And we're doing a piece called Puszta. So it's kind of a, I guess, Eastern European influenced.
Okay.
Is it Hungarian? Yeah.
Hungarian. Oh, nice.
Piece, yeah. And we're also playing Dusk. So
do you know who the composers are?
Oh gosh.
Stephen Bryant.
Stephen Bryant is our Dusk composer. Okay. And the Hungarian work, we are still
John something, maybe?
John something. That sounds very good, guys. Way to be on top of it. I really hope that your conductor is listening right now. Okay, good. Okay. So the other thing about making music together. So this is the thing. I mean, me as a choirster, I was never in band when I was a kid. Okay, Arya doesn't have to always speak. Yeah. Hand it over to Daniela. So I come at it from a choral perspective, right? I love making music with my peers. What is it that makes you love making music with these lovely ladies, Daniela? Tell me.
I love it because you can just see like the joy in their eyes when you're playing it, and it's just like something so special, especially because we're all really close friends, and like you can't really have that with, I don't know, other things. So I just really love that feeling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you get to listen to each other and play into each other rather than just kind of like operate on your own, it's a greater than one. The whole is always greater than one single piece, of course.
Definitely. Yeah. And it's always really fun just to appreciate everyone's like little solo parts too.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, you get to like jam along with them while you have okay. Nice. Yeah, I love that too. So one last question. For all of you, just a blanket, you can, raise your hand or you can say yay or woot or whatever. But do you think that you will continue playing these instruments or perhaps another instrument for a good long time for the rest of your lives? Maybe I see one shaking head.
It's very expensive, the bassoon.
The bassoon is so we are speaking, Avril is our bassoonist, and it is a very expensive instrument. One of my very best friends is the principal bassoonist in the WSO, and she spends a lot of time making reeds, and it is quite expensive, but it's a beautiful instrument.
It's beautiful. It sounds great. It's lots of fun to play. Just, I don't know if I'll have time.
You don't know if you'll have time. Are you going to pursue something else post-secondarily?
Yes.
What is that?
Fine arts, actually.
Which discipline?
Painting and drawing, probably.
Painting and drawing. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And for those of you, because all of you are in grade 12, are some of you going into music in the post-secondary programs? Ms. Kyla, our B-flat clarinetist? Yes.
I will be next year. Hopefully, I'll be auditioning for the Faculty of Music.
Oh, at U of M?
Yeah.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Thank
Wonderful. Yeah. Best of luck to you. And
well, I'm doing U1 this year probably. Then I'm going to hopefully audition at Brandon for saxophone.
Nice. And this is Isabella. So Kyla and Isabella, good luck in your adventures musically. And for the rest of you? Yeah?
Well, I'm not going to be pursuing music, but I'm hoping to join the U of M concert band.
Excellent.
To continue and it's a fun experience, and I know I have friends in it this year who say they absolutely love it and that they would totally recommend it. Yeah. And I'm not going to get to have very many opportunities after university to to do this kind of stuff. So
Well, if you go onto the Manitoba Band Association's website, you can look at their community band listing, which I would encourage all of you out there, our listenership, to go check out. If you are a fan of making music in a wind ensemble, go to the Manitoba Band Association website, mband.org, and you can find information at the top menu. There's a little community band tab that you can click on. Also, there is an Optimist Club of Winnipeg Band Festival tab on the left-hand menu that you can click to get all of the information, including the schedule for the festival this year. Or you can always go to our website, classic107.com. The Optimist Festival runs from today until the 26th at the RBC Convention Centre. Vincent Massey's Wind on Sextet or Quintet plus one it's been such a pleasure. Eunice, Aria, Kyla, Isabella, Avril, and Daniela, thank you so much for joining us. Do you have something else to jam out on?
this is all we've brought.
Do you want to play the A section again until the double bar?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Another moment of rustic
Just
holiday
beginning
from
to the double bar.
the Vincent Massey. Oh, sorry. Is your read okay? Everybody's reads are good? Okay. All right. Let's do this.
So we'll go
From where?
from the beginning to the double
To
bar.
45.
Yeah?
Yep, we're good.
All right. Let's do it.
Do I need to move the...
That was great. Vincent Massey's Wind Quintet +1.
107 Live is Classic 107's intimate concert series, brought to you by Birchwood Jaguar, the art of performance.